How long will it take? It's a big question. Tough question to answer. But these are some of the things that will happen and will dictate how long it's going to take. Depends on how long you had the problem, how much damage there is, your age and constitution, how committed you are to the program, and timelines vary due to the above, but to correct the cause and stabilization of your problem may take weeks to years. Now, most people are under the impression that, it should take a few days or a few weeks, but nothing can be further from the truth. So there are 4 phases of corrective health and wellness care, what you're going to go through in order for you to become totally healthy. It's like climbing a mountain. You cannot stop until you reach the summit. Unfortunately, a lot of people stop way before the summit's reached. So the 4 phases of corrective health and wellness care go this way. Health and wellness programs run between 3 to 12 months based on your condition and your commitment to the program. A rule of thumb is, for every year you've had a problem, it requires 1 to 2 months of care. For example, if you had a problem for 6 years, it would require a minimum of 6 months of care to correct the cause of your problem. Phase 1 is pain relief. That's what everybody wants. They want relief of their pain or their symptom or their particular problem. The goal of this phase is to reduce your pain by at least 50 to 75%. Visit schedules run anywhere between 3 to 5 times per week. Duration could be 1 to 5 weeks. Phase 2 is stabilization. Goal is to further reduce your pain so you're able to participate in all of your activities. Visit schedules 3 times per week. Duration may range from 1 to 5 weeks. Now, this is the danger zone. This is the tip of the iceberg. When you get to this point, you are just still at the tip of the iceberg. The remainder of the iceberg is way below the surface of the water. So this is when most people quit, and this is what's going to happen. This is what's left. So in order to get you totally corrected, we have to go from there all the way down to the bottom. And that's where the rubber meets the road, and that's where most people decide that I'm doing better, I'm fine, I'm good. Couldn't be the furthest thing from the truth possible. So, phase 3, rehabilitation. This is when the real work begins. This is up to you. This is not up to me. This is up to you. You're going to have to start eating healthy. You're going to have to start exercising. And you're going to have to take care of any stresses in your life. Goal, to condition the injury through exercise and nutrition. Visit schedules 3 times per week. Duration is 2 to 4 months. Now, finally, phase 4, correction and maintenance. Goal is to achieve the best functional and aesthetic body you can. Duration, as long as you want to be healthy. Listen, this is going to be a way of life. The minute you start changing your way of life to a healthy life, you're going to live a long, long time, pain-free. I guarantee it. But if you're not going to do these things, and you're not going to take the responsibility to take care of yourself, I can't help you. I can only give you some pain relief. That's about all we can do. If you want your body to feel so much better and so much stronger, then this is the type of program that you're going to need. How much is the fee? Because that's the biggest thing on most people's minds. They want to get healthy, they want to get well, but they want to know how much the cost is going to be. Well, like I said before, health does not cost, it pays. This is an investment in you. This is not an investment in your business. It's not an investment in your family. It's not an investment in the stock market. It's not an investment in the education. The investment is in your health, the most important thing that you must invest in. So I know this is a touchy subject, and I know when people start talking about finances, they go a little bit blank and they go a little bit strange. I just want you to understand that we're here to help you figure out exactly what's going to happen. So now, there's a fee involved in there, obviously, and obviously there's something called insurance. Will my insurance cover it? Well, We're going to go through this in a few minutes on the next presentation, but what I just want you to understand at this particular point, insurance is for sickness and disease care. They don't pay for health care. So don't be surprised when your insurance either covers very, very little or none at all. In fact, most insurances at this particular point are getting so bad that your deductibles are going so high that I would say in the next 5 to 10 years, you're going to see $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 deductibles. You're already seeing them. So if you're going to rely on your insurance company to take care of your health, you might as well forget it in certain cases. And you're going to have to realize that this is up to you. This is your responsibility. This is something that you have to do to take care of you. And if money's more important at this particular point than you are, then there's really not much help that we can possibly give you, because you're weighing your health against money. And I'm not here to suggest that money is less important. I'm here to tell you that money is less important than your health. We have many, many programs to help you figure this out, to stick this in your budget. So I want you to understand that there's going to probably be a good amount of this program that won't be paid for by your insurance. But before you start any program, we want this handled, because this is extremely important. We don't want you going through half the program and quitting because of finances. We don't want you to go through half a program because your insurance carrier decides that we're not paying this based on some pencil pusher in some little room somewhere, never saw you, never examined you, never treated you, don't even know who the hell you are, is calling the shots.